In Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain, Montjuïc Castle is an ancient military fortification that dates back to 1640. It was constructed on the hill of Montjuïc, which is located in the city of Barcelona. Currently, it is utilized as a municipal facility for the city of Barcelona. In the year 1640, the foundation stone for the fundamental fortification was designed and placed out. A year later, in January of 1641, the fort was involved in its first fight. This war took place during the Catalan Revolt, which was a rebellion against Spain's authority that was led by the Principality of Catalonia. In response to orders from the King of Spain, Pedro Fajardo led an army consisting of 26,000 soldiers during the process of putting down the rebellion. Although the Spanish were successful in retaking some cities, they were ultimately destroyed by the Catalan forces, led by Francesc de Tamarit, during the Battle of Montjuïc. Colonel Shane O'Neill, also known as Prince Juan O'Neill in Spain, passed away while leading his regiment during the conflict of Montjuic near Barcelona. He died from a musket-ball wound to his chest near the town of Castelldefels. This conflict took place near Barcelona. A death title of Viscount Montjuïc was bestowed upon the colonel by the King of Spain as a token of his respect and admiration. 40 years later, in 1694, the stronghold was transformed into a castle by the construction of new bastions and battlements inside the structure. The British 6th Regiment of Foot, under the command of Lieutenant Colonel William Southwell, was successful in seizing the citadel during the siege of Barcelona. This served as a stepping stone for the subsequent siege of Barcelona proper. After some time had passed, Southwell was appointed governor of the castle. Giovanni Antonio Medrano, a remarkable engineer who held the rank of second lieutenant, was specifically assigned to the garrisons of Catalonia, Valencia, and Murcia. He specialized in the design of large territorial infrastructures and plants for the purpose of military defense, including the Montjuïc Castle in Barcelona, which he drew up in the year 1730. With the implementation of these innovative plans, the previous fort was dismantled in the year 1751 by Juan Martín Cermeño, a Spanish engineer and architect, resulting in the construction of the current structure, which is still standing. Major construction works were carried out between the years 1779 and 1799 in order to renovate the castle and make it more suitable for the requirements of the people. These operations resulted in the final shape of the castle. Additionally, it was around this time that the castle was outfitted with a total of 120 gun rounds. The French army reached Barcelona during the Napoleonic Wars, and on instructions from Napoleon, they also conquered the castle without firing a shot. The men that were holding the castle were told not to attack the French, therefore they did not have to battle the French. Over the course of the past 350 years, Montjuïc Castle has been an integral part of the history of Barcelona, developing into a symbol following the Catalan defeat to Spain in the year 1714. The Montjuïc guns have been used to attack the city and its inhabitants on multiple occasions since that time. Additionally, Montjuïc has been utilized as a jail and a center for torture on multiple occasions throughout the course of 3 centuries. When the 19th century came to a close, Montjuïc became linked with brutality due to the fact that it was used to torture anarchists and other individuals who were imprisoned there.